and easy to score in close like that.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Outside, Aguirre. The pass to Paxson. Pass to Thomas. 11 feet away. That one a little long. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird. And the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's, who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Down low, Bird. There's Bird finding the bucket already, proving his offensive value for the NBA stars.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
And the rejection by Bird.
Slamming the door on Jordan. Yeah, the NBA stars aren't going to give away any good looks.
Inside. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Tisdale, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there. Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you. This just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
There's no denying Isaiah's eye for the game of basketball. He sees all the angles out there.
Team USA trails by 7. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Draws the whistle and nearly gets it to fall.
That would have been an impressive and one. But instead, he'll shoot 2 at the line.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. Team USA also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Turner comes in for Tisdale. And Person subbed in for Mullen. Williams hits the bucket.
Yeah, Siesting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
And it's Team USA with the ball. 7-point differential.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort. What's amazing is the effort level you see from McHale out on the floor. He's just relentless on defense and is always hunting for chances to score on the other side.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Here's Reed, and he slams it one-handed.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets him going.
I think that's why he went for it. These guys need a boost, don't they?
Yep.
Especially in a game this close. No question.
The shot's good from Jordan.
The jump shot of Jordan is poetry in motion. It's fun watching him take and make J's.
Here's Williams, and the layup falls. Williams has got his second basket. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. The shot by Jordan, no good. And the Stars leading by 8. Here's Seasting. Count that one.
Nice job by Jerry Seasting that time to work around the defender, showing a little bit of agility that I wasn't sure he had.
Here's Ewing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Pass to Reed. Here's Whitman. Shoots from the elbow. Here's McHale. Nice work on the boards, paying off at the basket. And the NBA Stars lead by 10. Well, we're pretty far along in the first half now. And Clark, it's the NBA Stars who have the advantage on the scoreboard, as we can see.
Showing us they came ready to win this thing. Not allowing Team USA to catch them unprepared and unfocused.
Seasting passes to Williams. Now McHale. Turner covering. Right wing. Passes to Seasting. To the wing right side. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Inside, amongst the trees, Seasting relies on his quickness. That's how he beats bigger guys.
And the shot goes in. 14 points for Michael Jordan.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
The pass to McHale. Now here's Williams. Ewing defending. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender. A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Steve Alford. First personal foul. First team foul.
Parrish kicks to Thomas. Paxson passes to Bird. With that shot, Bird slips into double figures. He's done a good job finding his looks.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
And once again off the mark by Team USA. Aguirre passes to Bird. Back to Aguirre. Great play by Bird to set it up. And now a 9-point NBA Stars lead. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin. It's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Here's Jordan, and Team USA getting another basket right there.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Bird's shot is good. Bird's got 14 points for the game.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Ewing, the pass to Alford. Ewing dishes to Jordan. Back to Ewing. Jordan against Paxson. Count it, and the Stars' lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Michael Jordan.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Shot's good from Bird.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Alford. Jordan kicks to Ewing. Pass to Tisdale. There's the dish to Jordan. Over Paxson. Tries again. Here's Ewing. Parrish gets the rebound. Aguirre with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Aguirre's got the lead up to 11 now for the Stars.
Excellent focus by Aguirre to convert through the contact there. That's one of the things that I...
And so it's the NBA Stars. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because... Welcome back, everyone, for action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. And it's Team USA with the ball. Alford passes to Jordan. Over Paxson. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tisdale. A second chance effort. A shot by Jordan, no good.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Thomas is out there at Paxson. Then there's Aguirre. Then there's Bird. And it's Parrish in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Robert Fields as we begin the second half. Perkins trying to break loose. A shot by Jordan, no good. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. A nice shot by Bird.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Second half is underway, and for the moment, it's the NBA stars who are out ahead.
And, you know, Kevin, this is where Team USA will really be tested. I mean, because they have to maintain their focus, keep fighting, and keep their composure and confidence. Pros never give up on the game.
Yeah, this is a great challenge for Team USA.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
Here's Jordan, and there's the pass to Tisdale. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Tisdale's got his second bucket.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Pushes Bird past the 20-point mark. He almost makes it look easy sometimes.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Bird left side. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Team USA trails by 15. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Stars. Bird's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Paxson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like whenever Paxson attacks the lane, cutting through the defense like a surgeon.
Alford passes to Jordan. Pulls up from the corner. It's rebounded by the Stars.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Here's Aguirre. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Aguirre's got 10 points in the game.
Right off the pass. Good work by Aguirre, getting himself all set up to go before he even has the ball.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Banked in off the glass. Bird's got 22 points.
The defense was there, but Bird doesn't get distracted easily, which is why he's able to make tough shots.
Jordan hands the shot from the wing. I think you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Good communication key. Kevin McHale checked in for Aguirre. And Team USA making a change here as well. Contacts checked in for Tisdale. Catching up on the changes for the NBA stars. Williams comes in for Robert Parrish. And it's Seasting in for Isaiah Thomas. And Team USA making a change here as well. Ewing's checked in. Jordan's shot is off. NBA stars leading by 19 points. Paxson kicks to McHale. And here's Paxson. Outside Williams. Paxson passes to Seasting. To the paint. Here's Williams. And there's the feed to McHale. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. McHale's got his second bucket of the night.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Here's Jordan.
Defensive foul.
Team USA shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
So, for the Stars, Reed, he's checked in for Williams. And Woodson subbed in for Seasting. On the inbound, it's the front of the rim and out.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Here's Jordan. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got 31 points.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Back to Paxson. To the inside. And that one's good. Woodson. Woodson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Found a crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Mullen. Goes back up. Ewing trying to get open. Jordan's shot is off. Down the Stars, leading by 21. Bird, the pass to Paxson. McHale, and slam dunk by McHale.
That's why Jim Paxson piles up the big assist numbers. How about that dish?
Here's Team USA. Fires from the wing. And it's the NBA star.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record. But you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court. Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
To the middle, and it's Parrish with the jam.
You see the court awareness. Thomas recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan attacking right away, looking to get something going here.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Here's Thomas. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Perkins.
And Thomas is a tough competitor, and one willing to accept contact on the way up.
The Stars shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He doesn't get the second one. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game.
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Down low, here's Paxson. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Pass to Alford. Shoots. No good from Jordan. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Stars. Aguirre kicks to Thomas. Passes it to Bird.
Reaching foul.
Ewing's checked in for Team USA.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Offside Thomas. Shoots off the step back. Here's Bird. Right away, Bird is hitting back-to-back buckets. What a start for him.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups. Playing with guys they...
Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams. Putting on a show for the fans.
Outside Thomas. He kicks it to Parrish. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. And Team USA making a change here as well. Turner's checked in for Perkins. And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right. Now the pass to Williams. Here's Reed. Whitman kicks to Reed. Here's Williams. McHale trying to free himself up. Another shot. And Williams with the layup.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you. This just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
Ewing trying to get open. Alford with the bucket.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team. Willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fighting every step of the way.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Back and forth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
No good from Jordan. The Stars leading. Pass to Seasting. Alford with the rebound. Michael Jordan on the wing. Whitman defending. And that one drops for him. Jordan's got 9.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, a premier shooter. And that wasn't always the case.
Here is Seasting. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right side, Williams. Pass to Seasting. Williams with the ball. And Reed has it in the corner. Here is Seasting. Whitman passes to McHale. Releases from 15. That one falls. McHale's got his second basket of the game.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Here's Jordan. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And so here are the Stars. Here's Whitman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Michael Jordan.
The Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. Coach, no question, Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA star.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Catching up on the changes for the Stars. Parrish is checked in for Williams. Bird comes in for McHale. Aguirre's checked in for Reed. And it's Paxson in for Seastain. And the shot is good. Paxson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Stars. Well, we're pretty far along in the first half now. And Clark, it's the NBA Stars who have the advantage on the scoreboard, as we can see.
Showing us they came ready to win this thing. Not allowing Team USA to catch them unprepared and unfocused.
It's blocked, and he recovers it. Count the basket. Team USA trails by 6. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up foul ball.
Team USA shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The Stars making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And the Stars leading by 5. Double team on Thomas. The 19-foot shot, Bird. Up and in on the layup. And it's 8 points for Larry Bird.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man. Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA Stars.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. That shot off. Jordan's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Now, here is Aguirre. No points in the game yet for him.
And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
The Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And free throw good from Aguirre.
You know, Mark Aguirre does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do.
Team USA trails by 9. Here's Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 12 points in the game. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, it's so many amazing players.
And, Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Perkins is checked in for Team USA. Thomas finds Bird. Aguirre against Person. And the shot goes in from Aguirre. And the Stars lead by 9.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
And so Bird will bring it up for the NBA Stars. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The shot's good from Paxson.
Look at Paxson getting out in transition, making sure the fast break stays ahead of the defense.
And he drives in, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
I could see Ewing going number 1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there. The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Paxson outside. Outside, Aguirre. Inside, here's Bird. With that shot, Bird slips into double figures. He's done a good job finding his looks.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Team USA have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Bird. Woodson's checked in for Paxson. And it's Seasting in for Thomas. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing comes in for Tisdale. And Mullen subbed in for Person. Ewing trying to get open. They get it back. Jordan gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Jordan's got 18 points.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
McHale right side. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
A drive by Jordan. The shot, no good. Nice D from McHale. That's tipped. Stolen by Ewing. By himself. And Ewing slams it in.
Boy, excellent anticipation from Ewing there. Tipped it away and found the open man on the break.
Seasting passes to Aguirre. Here is Seasting. Passes it to Woodson. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Aguirre against Mullen. Feeds it to Perkins. Ewing trying to get open. No good from Perkins. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Star. Welcome back, everyone, for action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. And so in the game for Team USA, Perkins is out there with Tisdale. Then there's Alford. Then it's Mullen. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. The shot.
Loose ball foul. Robert Parrish. First personal foul. First team foul.
Perkins kicks to Jordan. Over Paxson.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
In the corner, it's Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. And that's Michael Jordan breaking the 20-point threshold. What a game he's having.
Some contact won't hold Jordan at bay. He gets aggressive and gets through it.
Outside, McHale. Lays it up off the glass. McHale's got 8. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. Bird's shot is good. Second half is underway, and for the moment, it's the NBA Stars who are out ahead.
And, you know, Kevin, this is where Team USA will really be tested. I mean, because they have to maintain their focus, keep fighting, and keep their composure and confidence. Pros never give up on a game.
Yeah, this is a great challenge for Team USA. Here's Mullen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Mullen is an expert at catching defenders a little out of position.
Team USA have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Reed, he's checked in for Kevin McHale. And Team USA making a change here as well. Koncak's checked in. It's stolen by Mullen. To the inside. Alford's shot is off. NBA Stars leading by 6. Here's Bird. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
So much focus from Bird. A chance for a three-point play now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Bird.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Here's Thomas. Plays it up and banks it in. Thomas got his first 2 points.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Basket counts. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly. And a defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
And that one's good. Tisdale.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Team USA.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Jordan can't get it to go. And the Stars leading by 6. Like you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. And it goes out of bounds. That one off target.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
And Team USA making a change here. Perkins is checked in. Woodson passes to Bird. That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 makes. Jordan outside. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Aguirre with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Out of bounds. Team USA takes possession. So for the Stars, McHale comes in for Williams. And it's Whitman in for Seasting. And here's Team USA now. 8-point game. Pulls up. And once again off the mark by Team USA. Knocked loose. And another turnover here by the NBA Stars. On the wing, Jordan. Whitman defending.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
And the shot goes in from Aguirre. Aguirre's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
And the Stars leading by 8. Poke loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 26.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Here's Woodson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Whitman passes to Bird. That pushes Bird past the 20-point mark. He almost makes it look easy sometimes.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Here's Jordan. And the shot is long. Outside, Aguirre. Jordan inside. Whitman defending. Alford's shot is off.
Reaching foul. Sam Perkins. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Woodson. Here's Bird. He dishes it to McHale. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the league.
To the paint. And the layup is good. Bird's got 12 points in just the second half.
Bird certainly has done what he can to make it clear who the pros are, giving the NBA stars a boost with his offensive production.
That pride on the line certainly has added some extra might and intensity to this game.
First team
You
foul.
can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. Robert Parrish has checked in for the Stars. Paxson comes in for Woodson. Tisdale, he's checked in for Team USA.
One guy who has been missing in action this game is Michael Jordan, and I think Team USA's current position really reflects that. They needed more from him.
And as we enter the home stretch of this contest, Clark, the NBA Stars are in command of the lead.
Well, the effort from Team USA has been good. They've been playing hard, but the NBA stars just have that little bit of extra know-how, that veteran savvy, and that's helped them find the lead.
The combo guard, Paxson, at 6'6", has great size in his position and looks to score whenever he can.
NBA Stars leading by 13 from about 19 feet. Offensive rebound. Harris fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Harris cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Free throw good, Parrish. Here's Alford. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Paxson outside. And there's the pass to Aguirre. It's Thomas on the wing. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Paxson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
We go now to David Aldridge as this game enters the home stretch.
Kevin, thanks very much. Now, this intensity is real right now. Everybody can sense it. Everyone's playing hard and trying to win this game. USA wants to prove they're the next best thing, while the NBA stars want to keep their spot on top of the mountain. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, DA. Thank you very much. Mike, it's exciting in here tonight, isn't it?
It is, and if you're one of the 60,000 fans in this building, you are loving it. These players are putting on a show. It's been fun to see.
It is indeed. I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA stars, Clark, taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though, not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah, and you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And Team USA calling timeout here.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area, they need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
Pass to Alford. Kicks to Mullen. Here's Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Offensively, it's all NBA stars right now, putting together a very nice run. Here's Team USA. Pass to Alford. Now Jordan. Over Paxson. And again, Team USA, no luck.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Team foul.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That's good from Thomas.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Here's Ewing. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Parrish. NBA Stars leading by 22. Paxson outside. Parrish against Ewing. And there's the...
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist